if Labour Party goes to court, now they have gone to court, are they going to say, would they say that they rigged, PDP rigged them out or APC rigged them out because they came third? On what ground, on what basis are they saying that they won the election? That's one of the questions that was directed at you. I really can't find the name here, but how do you respond to that?
Yes, it has to prove that it won the election. It has to prove that it indeed won the election. Now, did it meet the stipulation? The stipulation is that you must score 25% in 24 states. Obi didn't even score 25% in 20 states. So he had no path to the presidency. Obi did not win a single Muslim-dominated state in Nigeria. All of the 7 states of the Northwest, Obi neither won a single one, nor even earned 25% in any of those states. Now, you go to the North Central. He won 2 states there. Those 2 states are dominated heavily by Christians, Nasarawa and Plateau. The remaining 4, he didn't even score 25% in them. So 7 plus 4, that's already 11. Before we go to the Northeast, before we go to the Southwest. In the Southwest, he won Lagos. But the remaining 5 states of the Southwest, he didn't score 25%. How are you going to get to 24? So this is the thing. I think that ultimately Obi will be able to prove that there were infractions, that there was rigging in some places. Obi will be able to prove that INEC fell short of what it promised to give Nigerians. That is to upload results in real time from the polling units. Obi will be able to prove that INEC failed to do that, which is part of the INEC guidelines. It's not part of the Electoral Act. It's not in the Constitution. The Act, when there is ambiguity, the law takes precedence over an act or over guidelines. So Obi needs to realize that no election has been perfect in our country. So in my view, Obi and Atiku will be able to prove widespread rigging. But whether that will convince the judges that the level of rigging impacted on the outcome, the final outcome, that is an answer that will be decided in the fullness of time. And then by the time the APC also cross-appeal, they will be able to show that in some of the PDP states, and as well as the states, some states won by Labour, there were irregularities. Once these parties cancel one another out in terms of irregularities across board, the final verdict is very predictable. Obi, just as I predicted 2 weeks ago in the final edition of Issues with Jide before we had the election, did not win the election. He came third. I predicted that he would not win the election. And he did not win the election.
Right. Yes. Someone actually spoke to your predictions, and the person was really, amazed how you tend to do all of these, predictions, and they turn out to be
Yeah.
reality.
I
Some
said he
say
will win all of the states of the Southeast. I even said it would score more than 95% in some of those states. Again, that prediction has come to pass.
Absolutely.
I knew he would defeat anybody in the Southeast.
Yeah.
That is what has happened.
That made someone, accuse you of being biased in your predictions, and then we just wonder how you are being biased when you are stating these things with facts.
If I was pro-APC, I would not have predicted that APC will lose Kebbi State. I predicted that APC will lose Kebbi State, and they lost Kebbi State.
Absolutely.
I predicted it on journalist hangouts. I predicted also that APC will not win Sokoto State. That will be a very close contest. That is exactly what happened.
Absolutely.
So it's not about being pro-APC or being biased. If I am biased, it is my own name that I'm damaging.
Correct.
So I'm too big for that.
Correct.